Have you ever heard a story so strange, so unbelievable, that it just has to be true? Let's travel back in time to 12th century England, to a small village called Woolpit. The name itself comes from the Old English for wolf pit, a place to trap wolves. But one harvest day, the villagers found something far stranger than a wolf in their pits. They discovered two children, a boy and a girl, huddled together, speaking an unknown language, and wearing clothes of a strange design. But the most bizarre thing about them, their skin was completely green. They were terrified and disoriented. The villagers, though bewildered, took them in. They brought them to the home of a local landowner, Sirisha the Kolan. At first, the children refused all food. They seemed to be starving, but they wouldn't touch anything offered to them. Then, they saw some freshly picked broad beans. They eagerly broke open the stalks, not the pods, as if searching for something. When they found nothing, they began to cry. A kind villager showed them how to eat the beans from the pods, and for a long time, that's all they would eat. Slowly, the children started to adapt. The boy, who was younger, seemed to be more frail. Sadly, he grew sick and passed away not long after they were found. But the girl, she was a survivor. She began to eat other foods, and as her diet changed, the green color of her skin gradually faded away, leaving her with a normal complexion. She was baptized and given the name Agnes. Over the years, she learned to speak English, and when she could finally tell her story, it was even stranger than her appearance. Agnes described a land where she and her brother came from, a place where the sun never shone, and everything was bathed in a perpetual twilight. She called it Saint Martin's Land. She said that everyone and everything in their world was green, just as they had been. She couldn't explain how they got to Woolpit. She remembered hearing a loud noise, like the ringing of bells, and then suddenly, they were near the wolf pit. Blinded by the bright sunlight, they had followed the sound, disoriented, and ended up being discovered by the reapers. So, what's the real story here? Historians and folklorists have debated this for centuries. Was it just a fairy tale? Some think it is a distorted account of real events. One theory suggests the children were Flemish immigrants, persecuted and lost. The green color could have been caused by malnutrition, a condition called chlorosis. Their strange language would have been Flemish, and their unfamiliar clothes, typical of their homeland. Another, more out-there theory is that they were extraterrestrials. Seriously. Some people believe St. Martin's Land wasn't a place on Earth, but another planet, and the children accidentally stumbled through some kind of portal. This explanation has made the Green Children a popular topic in UFO and paranormal circles. Or perapsites, anagigori, a symbolic story. The children representing outsiders, the unknown, and the village's reaction showing how we treat those who are different. Whatever the truth is, the story of the Green Children of Woolpit has captivated people for nearly 900 years. Agnes reportedly went on to marry a man from King's Lynn and lived a relatively normal life, though she was apparently known for being a bit wanton and impudent. A normal life for a girl who was once green and from a land of eternal twilight. The story leaves us with more questions than answers. Were they lost children from a nearby community, visitors from another dimension, or simply the product of a medieval village's vivid imagination? We may never know for sure, and that's what makes this legend so enduring. What do you think happened? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mysteries from history.